Happy Monday, everybody. Hope you're having a good Monday so far. Here in the Great White North, we are celebrating a snow day. It's one of those days where you wake up in the morning and you just can't get out of your house because there's apparently too much snow on the ground. I don't know that today was the worst snow day we've ever had. In fact, I think it was on the lighter side. In fact, my daughter didn't even get a snow day. That's how sad it was. But everybody else that I work for had snow days today. So I got to work from home, which was nice. And it also means I'm home a little early. And thank you for redeeming Put on the Hat, Charles. So I thought, maybe I'd start a few hours early and, just see how far we can get in this game. And the first thing I'm going to ask, and Charles, you're the only one here. The music that's playing right now, when you hear this music, what do you think? Because until this exact moment, I don't think I knew that this song... You think Kakariko Village. Interesting. Okay, hold on a sec. I need to look up one song before we start playing, because my brain is telling me something, but now I'm wondering if it's one of those things where it just doesn't remember anything correctly. Ignore the ad. Oh yeah, I'm feeling silly now. Never mind. Okay. Kakariko Village. Fair enough. For some reason, I didn't equate that with Link's house. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so last night, we finished... I'm going to call it the Ice Dungeon. I don't know what its real name is. And I know I did a save state, but we're here, so I'm just going to play it from here. I believe we need to get down here. So we're going to do that first. We're going to see if bird travel works out. How's your day been, Charles? Did you get a snow day today? I don't know why you would have, but it's a thing. Oh, sword upgrade. Yeah, I mean, I suppose I'm closer to that right now than... Because that should be, like, in the village, right? Let's go try to see if we can get a sword upgrade. We'll do that first. Because I think that's, like, right here. Oh, it's in the Dark World Village? It's not these guys? I thought it was these two. Because I still haven't found his friends. Yeah. If my lost partner returns, we can temper your sword, but now I can't do anything for you. Because he needs me to find his friend, right? His buddy is in the Dark World. How'd he get there? No. Okay, well, we'll head to the Dark World then, if we can figure out how to get there. Before we do, though... I do remember there being something scary like down here, and I just want to see if there's anything we can do with that real quick. There's a magic upgrade. That's what this is? Yeah, so how does this... I was trying to figure this out earlier. Powder? Oh. That's easy enough. Blast you for waking me from my deep, dark sleep. I mean, thanks a lot, sir. But now I will get my revenge on you. Get ready for it. So, hey, Orin. Hey, Super Mario. Welcome in on an early Monday stream. Oh, look at that. It's now 1/2. I should have had that before the last fight. How's everybody's day been going? We're streaming a little early today. Not because I have any reason to stream early, other than that I could stream early. So I'm here early to hopefully maybe I'll go a little longer. Maybe we'll beat this game. Probably not, knowing me. Okay, where's the nearest portal? That's the next question. I guess we could just fly, but I like how that guard just ignored me. Is there a portal here, maybe? Nope. Doing good. How's my day going? It's going really good. It got off to a exciting start. I was kind of saying this a little bit earlier. So I'm on call for all my schools all the time, right? And when there's snow, that means I'm the one that they call in the morning to deal with snow day stuff. So I got a call at 5:30 this morning saying, "Hey, we've decided last second here to cancel school. So can you help us get the emails and stuff?" Portals in the woods? Yeah, there's one up by the entrance, right? That's kind of where I was walking. And so I woke up super early. I got the message out that, that it was going to be a snow day for that school, and that school happened to be the one that I would normally go to today, so I didn't have to go into the school. So I ended up working from home all day today, which is why I'm here early. Made for a nice, relaxing day. I got through some bigger emails that I had to wrap up, so that was good. Yeah, so it's been a good day. It was an early start, relatively speaking. But nothing that's all that bad. If it means I don't have to go into work, I'll take it. And then I tried to go back to bed too, but I just couldn't sleep. I was like wide awake. Is it? Wait, is there I thought the portal was right here. Am I just imagining that? But in any case, it was all around good, and I don't know, I spent my morning like really focusing on work, and then I spent the afternoon updating some things on the wiki, and I shut down one of my Minecraft servers, and the other one, I think I reverted back to the Beta 64 world because it was in Beauty and the Beast mode from the last time we did a wacky world, which was probably months. And I realized that we kind of went back to doing the Java Minecraft stuff, but or Java Beta 64 Minecraft stuff, but I don't know. I wanted to revert it, and I was going to shut that one down too. Something stopped me, and I don't remember what it was. Although I'm not 100% certain that I didn't shut it down, because Microsoft, when you have more than one realm, Microsoft makes it impossible to figure out which one you're canceling, which is really frustrating. Like, it just says you have a realm expiring on this day, and you have another realm expiring on this day. Which one would you like to cancel? And it doesn't tell you which one is which is annoying. Let's see. And then I spent some time in ChatGPT, and I think I want to try to make my own clip bot. And I don't... This probably matters to Oren more than anybody here, but I've been experimenting with clip bots that can automatically generate clips from stream. And there's one out there that I kind of liked called Get Munch or something like that, or just Munch. The problem with it is that it's like $200 or no, $50 per month, plus they have like a 200-minute like upload limit or something. I don't know how else to describe it. And this guy's getting really annoying. That 200-minute would be like, I thought it was just the upload time, but I think it's both the time like uploaded to edit as well as it's just south of the woods. Oh, I'm looking in all the wrong places. But I think it counts the time that it's editing as well as the time that you're creating. I'm not saying this very clearly. But in any case, I liked the way it worked, and I found one or two others that could do some of this stuff, but really, I don't need it to do the editing for me. I just need it to find the moments, like things that are worth clipping kind of thing. And maybe it's just that I don't have very many clippable moments. But the point is, I think ChatGPT could do that pretty easily from the transcript and at least give me like 10 candidates. $50 monthly withdrawal for a bot to automatically generate clips seems much. I agree, especially if I can only do it on one stream a month. But it did, and this is kind of the reason why I'm into the idea. Does it have any other benefits? Not really. But I mean, I'm gonna interrupt my own stream again here for what I'm talking about. So I showed this on stream the other day, and it was. This is an example of what it did. Guys, one screen south of the village. He's a frog. Okay. So if I go into here and I open this and I go here and then I hit this button. So I did the triple jump. It didn't do it. So not that video. Hold on. I clicked the wrong thing again. Triple jump. Actually, it might have done that one too, come to think of it, but this one right here. It shouldn't be this hard to find 8 red coins. That button. That one. That one is the one I think I skipped. The easiest one to get is probably the one that I missed. And by easiest, I mean certainly most fatal. Right? So, just really short, clippable moment, right? And I like didn't do it. It's not like the world's most viral moment ever, right? Like it's not like gonna go to 10 million views or anything like that. But it was a little funny. It was a little bit of a, you know, right kind of moment. And so it could do that. Super Mario. The clip tool could have put it all together, but I ended up going and just using Twitch's tool once it found that moment. So it gave me like 15 moments from the stream, and then I just kind of watched them because I didn't want to go through their whole tools to do it, plus they weren't really generating it the way I wanted it generated. Not that I liked the way it ended up anyway, but the point is, it gave me those moments so that I don't have to go watch my entire stream to find them back, right? Like to try to find something that was a little humorous or whatever that I could clip out and turn into like a YouTube thing. And I think if I just took the transcript, which I have multiple versions of the transcript, and I fed the whole thing to ChatGPT and I said, find me 15 moments in the stream that might be funny. It'll give me back the timestamps from the transcript because I'll give it the caption version. And then I can go and be like, okay, that's not funny. That's not like I can look at that in like 10 seconds and figure out, is that funny? Is that funny? Is that funny? Or is that worth clipping or whatever? And then I can go in and I can clip it in Twitch. I can edit it to a short. I can do all that. And then I can upload it to YouTube Shorts or whatever, because I don't know. It's an experiment for me. I am trying to see if I can actually improve something here. I don't know what. I'm not as funny haha as Orin is over there, or Beta, or as knowledgeable as Tech is. So I don't know. I gotta play up that boring tag of mine. But I could see it working fairly easily, and I could probably make that tool then open source for people that they could then use ChatGPT themselves to do this stuff. And, you know, it could be a very nice little quick tool to, you know, make your own clips so that you don't have to spend hours going through it. But I don't know. That was my thought process. Plus, it's another opportunity for me to potentially learn the ChatGPT API, which I haven't had a chance to do yet. Okay, Charles told me where this guy is. One screen south of the village. Okay, I'm not where I need to be. So, and I always like I like new and exciting things. So I just haven't. I've played with ChatGPT and I've got it to do things for me, like having it write emails for me. That's kind of fun. I don't know if you guys have used it for that before. It's this guy. Ribbit, Ribbit, your body did not change. You are not just an ordinary guy, are you? I used to live in the town. I wonder what my partner is doing. I have a request. Please take me to my partner. Okay, so I gotta take him back to the portal? Like, can he go through portals? Oh, I could also use the mirror. That seems probably easier. Let's get over here. I feel like we're hugging in this scene. Oh, look at that. He's human again. Or whatever species he is to begin with. See me post a song? This is true. We've used ChatGPT to write music. Wait, what? I should have read that. Something about tempering my sword. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I gotta go back out. I'm gonna come back in. Is there something else I needed to do? Hey you, welcome. Temper my sword. Give you a big test. Yeah, sure. You have to keep my sword. How am I supposed to attack people? And by people, I mean bushes, because we don't actually use the sword to hurt people. Come back after a while. How long is a while? In the dark world of their house, there's a chest that's now there. Interesting. Oh yeah, look at that. Because the key is locked inside this chest, you can never open it. Just take it with you. I love this backseat gaming, by the way. I'm learning where I need to be or not be. So this thing's following me now. Okay, so this chest is just gonna follow me everywhere. Has the Metroid tag? Does it have the Metroid tag? Let's fix that. Hey, look at that. Now it doesn't. Yeah, probably. I don't... Wait, it stopped following me. But then it started again. There's a guy outside the entrance of the desert that can pick the lock. There's a guy outside the entrance to the desert. This desert? I know what you're talking about. The sleeping guy. But I don't currently have a sword. It is fairly early, Roopier. How's it going? It's been a little while. We are currently playing this game. Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. We are without a sword at the moment. Why we're still playing, I'm not really sure. Why it's lagging, I'm not really sure. Holy buckets. Nintendo Switch shouldn't lag. Life's been good. University has been some stress, but trying to get back into streaming for fun. Nice. Streaming for anything other than fun, not my jam. I heard that I used to be a thief, right? I do know that. I promise not to tell. It's a bottle! Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair. We've got all 4 bottles. We got all 4 bottles. We got all 4 bottles. I wonder what I'll use them for. Okay, that's not... It's not as good as the original. I was looking at, as a result of looking at, like, the Minecraft stuff I was archiving today, and the worlds and stuff like that. I was like, man, we have been through a lot together. Everybody here. Like, I was thinking about the Season 1 world, which predates all of you guys, for the most part. Like, I don't think anybody currently lurking was here in the Season 1 world. And then I was like, oh my gosh, we built a castle then too, and I had completely forgotten about that castle. And then got to the Season 2 world, and there's some truth to that, Oren. Got to the Season 2 world and was like, what was this world about? I don't remember. Then I was like, oh, that's the firework world with Mickey at the top of the mountain. That was a good world too. And then I hit Season 3 and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the Cheese Nips Rescue world that we played on during COVID. And then I got to Season 4 and I was like, what is Season 4? And I was like, oh, that's Moki Mart. Like, it took me a minute to figure out what that one was, because I didn't play on that server as much as you guys did. Can I have my sword back now? Thank you. Oh, it sounds different, too. Lower pitched. Okay, let's... We can't get there with this. Let's go back. I'm wrong. Let's make our way to the dungeon. Hopefully. Thank you for the help getting the upgrades, Charles. Appreciate it. See, I'm a little bit on the opposite side of it, though, Oren. I can listen to this song for hours, and it never bothers me. I mean, it might eventually, but for the most part, it never really bothers me. And yet, there's some modern game music that doesn't understand the whole concept of looping. I'll throw this idea out there, because I'm kind of curious how those of you that have been around since Season 3 feel about it. How would you guys feel if we brought all the season worlds into MCOT as survival worlds, so that they continue to be playable and you could access all the stuff and all that? I did notice, and I mentioned this on stream the other day, we've been doing all this e-reader .code programming, like we had a 7-episode series on it like 3 weeks ago, and Tech has been learning how to manipulate the music to make your own tunes, and I now understand how that process works, and I had never noticed until learning how that format works, because it's not like MIDI, it's something special. I've never noticed that half of these songs have an intro, and then they go into the loop. So there's something unique at the beginning that never gets played other than when you first start the song. And then it goes into its repeating pattern, which I think is intriguing. And it's everywhere. Like, it happens when I leave here, too. Watch. Now, from that point on, you'll never hear it again. Until I change music zones. It's a really intriguing way of programming music. Okay, there's got to be a portal somewhere down here. Like, I'm gonna bet it's right there. Maybe. Maybe not. Wait, am I in the Dark World? No, it just feels like the Dark World. Music's too nice. Let's try something. Let's see where the bird takes us for 6. Ah, it's the bird landing zone. Haha, I was right! I love being right. Okay, we haven't been here yet. I don't know where I am now. Oh, I'm having a memory. Is this the one we have to get to, like, come out of the ground? Or am I imagining that? Maybe I'm imagining that. I feel like something comes out of the ground, though. Or maybe the boss comes out of the ground. Like, this whole area is the boss? I don't remember. I just remember there being something there. I'll figure it out soon enough, I'm sure. Okay, 2 chests lie in a underground room. If we push this one over, we will get access to the one. Does that ruin the other one for us? Maybe. I don't need no rupees. I do like heart pieces. All video game music does not necessarily have to feature this is true. Yeah, no, it's fascinating to think about as a music format, because I've, like, historically, and again, I've never really spent any time at all learning anything at all about how they were programming these, chip tunes or whatever, but I had always just assumed it was some variation of MIDI, which it kind of is, but it's MIDI with a custom intro, which that wasn't a thing to my knowledge. Like, you can't just play the beginning of I mean, I guess you could have a separate MIDI that launches after the first one, but that's not exactly how it works. It's very cool, though. I think it's cool anyway. Same thing, the fairy just did it. And now you're going to notice it on all the tunes, because Nintendo does it everywhere. Are you a good guy or a bad guy? Tell you a private story. If you pay, I'll pay you 20 rupees. As a matter of fact, monster magic is making it rain in the swamp. If you can move the air with more force than the monsters, the rain may stop. Wait, what? Move the air with the force of the monsters. Yep, I've ruined it for you. I've ruined all video game music for you. Or at least classic video game music. Super Nintendo and Game Boy Advanced era music. I don't know if the NES music did it. I would assume it does, but I'm guessing NES music is even weirder. Move faster than the wind. I mean, I can run. Is that what they talk about? This area is lagging. I think we already went in that one, didn't we? That was where we got the 2 chests. You've always known that information for decades now? See, you guys are all smarter than me. That's all there is to it. I mean, there's lightning. We don't really have any, like, lightning-inducing symbology, except for maybe this Bombos thing, but I don't think that's what they mean. Think. How do we get wherever we need to be? There's a stone tablet in West Death Mountain that gives you lightning. Is that the one that gave me Bombos? Is that what I'm missing? Okay. Ever eat shredded West Death Mountain? Okay. So then let's do this. I think the question is, how was I supposed to know that? Or is this one of those moments where if I was young again, I would be like exploring like crazy? I think we've been here before. And hopefully I'd find the thing that I didn't explore for. Did I just outrun the chicken? I didn't know you could outrun the chicken. That's kind of cool. Oh, those things don't die. Is it in... I assume it's in the overworld portion, maybe? Because Bombos was in the overworld, wasn't it? I think. I feel like they use the same bats in every Super Nintendo game. Like they were part of the Nintendo package. Oh, leg. I mean, I know I'm playing this on a Switch emulator. Was it this bad on the Super Nintendo? I don't remember leg ever being that big of a deal. Probably. Maybe I just ignored it. It's very possible I just ignored it. Don't think we've been in this cave yet. See, I just add my own music over the top of it. Okay, so lots of drop points. We can drop at the worst part. Let's go here. Okay, right back to where we started. Let's go with this one. At the top. Ooh, fairies. I got some bottles. Except you don't catch them with a bottle. Catch them with the net. I feel like capturing fairies is a crime against fairy manity. I mean, it's almost like catching bugs and putting them in jars. I kind of feel bad about that too. We've talked about this before on stream. I have yet to have my kids capture a ladybug in a jar because all the ladybugs have disappeared. Who knows where they may have gone. I feel like there should be more to this cave, but I'm probably wrong. I also feel like the bad guys got harder here. Were they always these guys? Oh, there is another drop spot. You don't mean ladybug? No, there are lots of ladybugs. We can capture ladybugs in jars all day long. It's glow bugs that don't exist anymore. At least not where I live. You gotta go out to the country to find them. Oh, I said ladybug. I meant glow bug. There's plenty of like... I think they said they're like Asian ladybugs. I don't know. Like, they're different than the ones I had growing up. They're like oranger. I don't know how different they actually are. I just know they're different. Okay, I thought this sword was more powerful, and yet nothing seems to want to die. Oh, I found it. Now we need to read a book. Hold up the Master Sword, you will get the magic of ether. Do-do-do-do. Okay, now we've got some magic. Let's see what this does. Hopefully it gets us into the dungeon. Maybe that's why I remember this. Maybe I spent hours looking for that lightning thing when I was a kid. Like, this is gonna pop up the dungeon, isn't it? Yep, easy enough. And now we'll never use that again. Probably. Not a big fan of flashing, honestly, unwanted. They don't do that as much in video games anymore. They have better effects. Plus, you know, the whole seizure-inducing thing. Okay, these guys don't appear to want to fight. But I feel like I have to hurt them. Oh, yep, there we go. So we can hit them. Let's get over here and see if we can trick them. Be like stuck to teleport in that area. This timing is good. There we go. Open the door. Whew. Lasers. I feel like there might be a secret door under this walkway. Or not. It's just a stairwell to look pretty. Oh, the floor is going to start vanishing. Oh, lasers. I hear the floor vanishing. believe I'm caught in a loop. Let's go this way and hope we don't die. Let's see if I can get a fairy out of this thing. Do I have a bottle still? I do not. We'll just take the health. Now we gotta figure out how to go fast. Go faster! We don't have a key! How lame. And that didn't get us anywhere either. That entire journey was a waste of our time. Okay, let's go down the stairs. Bad guy. I feel like this dungeon's all about just pranking us or something. I don't know. Oh. They're messing with my eyesight with these blocks right here. Like, I can't tell that it can walk there. Hey, Cash, how's it going today? Doing any dev work? Having fun? Did you get snow like I got snow? I soaked my shoes because the snow was so wet today. Luckily, I'm about ready to get rid of them anyway. What is this? I feel like this rope bridge is a trap. Okay, not a trap. Been in bed all day trying to relax. Link's been in bed all day. Trying to get healthy. Actually, this is actually... I feel a little bit bad about this. Not a lot, but a little bit bad. So, Link has the flu. Influenza A, according to the doctors. Not according to just something I made up. And, so, he had a fever yesterday. He was, doing things you do when you have the flu. And so he was not going to go to school today. Like, that was a given. Like, in no scenario does he go to school, right? But we had a snow day, right? And this particular school doesn't get like full-fledged snow days. They get e-learning snow days. So he was feeling a little bit better today. He didn't have the fever or all that, but he's still on the mend. So I made him do his e-learning stuff. So he technically wasn't absent today. I'm probably a bad dad. But it's a nice little loophole to you get sick on an e-learning day and, it doesn't count against you. I think he would have done it either way, whether I had asked him to, but only because he's that type of kid he doesn't like to get behind at school. I'm sure he's thrilled that he's not behind. Okay, so we went this way, which got us around. Can't move that. There was a chest here. I'm sure there's no path there. And there's no... Well, there is a sub-basement, but not one we can fall to. Wait a second, there's a... The map shows a path. Wishing the best of luck for Link. He'll be fine eventually. Hopefully by tomorrow. He didn't have... I don't think he had a fever today, so... Hopefully he gets a good night's sleep tonight, and he's healthy enough to go back to school tomorrow. I feel like there's something I'm supposed to do in this room with that skull right there. How is this even remotely fair? made me go through spikes to get the stuff. Why would they? I had a key. I didn't even need that key. I had 3. Now I'm just complaining. Anxiety's been pretty bad lately. That's a much more common thing than it used to be. For most people. I hope it goes away, Cash. Anxiety's no fun. I'm with you entirely. Is there something in particular? Oh, never mind. I know the answer to that question. I'm assuming you're anxious about some of the stuff we talked about last night. Okay, I am just getting beamed here. These skeletons do not like me. Why did I go to all that trouble? Am I gonna get an item that, like, lets me walk on spikes? Is that what's going on here? Sometimes being the hero means some bumps, bruises, and skin holes. It seems that way. Do 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 do. Okay, we still haven't gotten a big key yet. We didn't come from here. Right, reappear. Wow. Well, hopefully I'll be a worthy distraction for you, Cash. That's about all I'm useful for most of the time. I try not to be overly distracting, though, because I know that I'm a second screen streamer. You know, the kind of person you put on the screen to your right while you're trying to get your work done. And most of the time I'm boring enough that you can actually get your work done. But other times I get interesting. And then I'm not doing my purpose in life. I'm being too interesting. And we can't have that. Oh, come on. Whatever, I got that one. Okay, so we found the final boss door. Is there a secret door? No secret door there, no secret door there. Let's look at the map. Did we miss a door when we were over in... No, that was the spiky room. I don't want to go back to the spiky room yet. Okay, we couldn't get here before because those blue posts were up. So that's good. Got the map. Nice, nice. I think I play too many video games to get, like, super anxious, though. Like, video games are how I relax. Streaming is how I relax. I sometimes get anxious, though, and it's almost always like this weird feeling of impending doom. I don't know how else to describe it. Doom anxiousness. Dread. Yeah, exactly. It's like playing Metroid Dread. No. One of those. Wait a second. Is this the second time we found the boss door? I think it is. That I do enjoy that method as well, especially if I can, like, pump my work, like, if I can pump whatever dread or anxiety in me into a workable thing, that's always a great thing. But that's easier said than done. Okay, so both of those doors are fake. We can't seem to go left, but there's a door down. Was there anything pertaining to CNR 3 last night? At the meeting, yes. They had a discussion about... Wait, isn't the meeting tonight? They had a discussion about who's dead. And I wasn't there. I'm just saying the things that I say. Meetings are... Yeah, that's what I thought. So tonight there's a discussion about who's dead. Least useful item in the game. Could have easily have skipped that. Why did it make that noise? Because it opened the door again. I did make a wiki page for CNR 3 finally today, on my wiki. I was going to archive, like, link to all the episodes of me testing the game. And I didn't get around to that portion of the puzzle today. Soon, though. Soon. I don't know what happened last night. I could make something up. Last night we beat 2 dungeons on stream in 2 hours and 15 minutes. One was an ice dungeon featuring a boss that required me to have magic that I didn't come prepared for, even though they told me to bring it. And the other dungeon... I don't remember the other dungeon. I know I played another dungeon, I don't remember what it was. It happened so fast. Cash has the playtest sessions archived on one of his drives. Good. I have them archived, I hope, on YouTube. Maybe I don't, though. Maybe I skipped that. Hopefully not. Let's look at the map here. So there is something to our south still. This is definitely one of the bigger map-wise dungeons, I think. Not as big as the ice one where we were going every which way, but... Oh, bad guys. Again. Where'd you go? Wait, why'd he come back? Really? Nothing? That seems silly. Okay. Second test of the same room? I don't think I'll do the exact same thing twice. And nothing. They're just playing with my head. It is I. Every time I see that name, I think camel. Like, is that the name of a camel in Animal Crossing or something? Or a giraffe? Like, is there a giraffe Animal Crossing character like that? I feel like that's the giraffe's name. You must set fire to 4 torches to open. I did that. Did I not do it fast enough? Oh, they go out. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Destroyed the world. We're never getting out now. So the interesting thing about the effect that they just did there for shaking the screen feels like they moved the entire background. They probably did. I wonder if it updated the map. Okay, I think it legitimately changed the map. Link had some high-tech map tech. She's a carpet salesman. See, I knew it. There was a carpet salesman named after a Link character. Am I the only one that has that kind of correlation stuff in their head when things happen? Like, even though the names aren't the same at all, they associate things. It's kind of like how I read books. I do the same thing with characters in books, and then people are like, what did you call that character? And I'll be like, I called them by whatever made-up name I gave them in my head. And they're like, that's not the name. And I go, oh, yeah, I should probably read it. But I assumed this person was like this person, whether or not it was true. Maybe I just read bad. Today's the day of your pitch. Yep. Today you pitch who dies. Who lives and who dies. Okay. We are still at a loss to where we are going. So something moved. There's still an entire sub-level. Let's just keep walking around. Are these bomb rats? They don't look like the bomb rats of the N64 one. "30 minutes last night, absolutely jamming out and writing rap lyrics for Bandrew. That'll probably never make it in the game. It was a blast, though." That's awesome. The last time I wrote rap lyrics, let's not talk about it. I'm not allowed to rap. It's against the rules. It is fun though. I've recently been going back through exactly. Second verse can't be the same as the first. It's against the rules. I was watching Epic Rap Battles in History again recently. Those guys, they have a lot of fun. We don't have anyone skilled enough? Oh, that's sad. Like, did you go like ultra fast? Like, are you at like 300 BPM or something? Like, you want it to like just... Hey, seriously, what room changed? Structure of the song is left up to you. Well, wait, then why do you say you don't have anyone skilled enough? If you've got the lyrics written down, it's just practice. Do, 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 do. Still, I don't think I should flip that back to red. I mean, the game made such a big deal about the spikes and maybe something moved outside the dungeon? Maybe the map didn't change. Maybe I'm imagining that. I haven't gotten to that bridge on the left either. Yep, started early. Probably going a little long. How's it going, Tech? So far on stream today, we have found this place, which required us to get some lightning stuff. We upgraded the sword. We found another bottle, thanks to Charles. Do they still give you, like, MP3? Like, do you still have the ability to upload audio files? Is that still allowed with Dreams? I don't know what they allow and don't allow anymore, since all of their rule changes. Got shooting and defeating enemies working in the game? Nice! Yeah, just trying to keep it cleaner. Yes, just making a boss theme that sounds good with lyrics isn't something we've done before. It would take some effort. Could you... I'm gonna throw this out there, because it might be really silly. Could you break it into, like, two-line stanzas or something? And, like, whenever he gets hit, he says the next stanza independent of the music? So it's like a hit noise? I don't know. I'm coming up with weird ideas. I don't know why I'm suggesting these things. And then you could, if you wanted it to be to the beat of the music, then make the boss one of those bosses where he has to get hit to the beat of the music. Do. Okay, so I'm just looking out here to see if something changed out here, because I have no idea where whatever changed. Did not change here. Well, I might have to take a glimpse at it here a little later, Tech, and see what it looks like. I was really hoping that by some weird chance my GBA mod kit would have showed up today, but actually I haven't checked it this evening. I'm gonna go look one more time. I've got a whole thing a little bookmarked here so I can find it quickly. Pulling it up here. Nope. Still, something happened in customs which I don't like. It says import customs clearance completed, and that was on March 20th, and it hasn't moved since. But USPS got a label on March 18th, so my guess is the next group to get it is USPS, and for some reason it hasn't made it to them yet. So I'm hoping to get it soon. Okay, I no longer think that the change happened out here. Again, I could be wrong. Meeting would be a good place for it, I'm guessing. I'm yawning and it's only 5:13. I haven't even had dinner yet today. Hey, where on the map did I not go? I mean, there was that one room with the falling floor. A lot worse as in, like, not good rhymes, or a lot worse as in, like, I just went off the rails with swear words. Okay, we still don't have the big key. None of those rooms are locked. We can't. Can't get through that door either at the moment. That room we can't run across spikes yet. Yet maybe isn't the right word. We may never be able to run across spikes. We don't know. That door won't open for that. Could flip the switch. Going up doesn't help us. Going down doesn't help us. So let's go back. We'll flip the switch. Do 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 do. Gotta solve the rat problem. I find it interesting how many bombs they drop. Like, why does it drop 8 bombs? Before we go any further, why is there no path? Oh, because it comes off of that room right there. Okay. That gets us down to the basement. I'm missing something. Down doesn't get us anywhere. Over gets us here. I think we will have visited every room twice here in just a moment. And failed completely to realize what changed. What if it undid the change when I left? I'm very confused. I have one key. It's not the large key. And no door to open with it. Except... it's not a locked door. At least I don't think either of those were locked doors. We'll go check one more time. I'm pretty sure they weren't. I'm pretty sure one was a big key. And the other one... this one's a big key. Yep. I'm lost in the maze. Been here. Nothing down here. That was a weird flash. Hey, Cassandra, how's it going today? Happy Monday. At least I hope it's a happy Monday. I mean, we might be able to fall down one of those holes, but there's nothing below us, so probably not. Don't have a solution for this room. Okay, just confirming. Link is, he's on the mend. He's doing better today. He was not ready to go back to school, that's for sure, but it didn't matter anyway because it was a snow day. So, he didn't even miss a regular day of school. So he got to do his e-learning stuff today, like all his classmates, which I think is just hilarious. Teachers won't even know he was gone. So maybe we can drop down in the next room? Oh-ho-ho! Well, this seemed like a cool idea, except for the door's closed, so yeah. And I'm pretty sure we've been here. Yep, we've been here too, and that didn't get us anywhere that we haven't already been. I'm so confused. We should get photon days where you guys have... Correct me if I'm wrong, although I'm guessing it doesn't happen all that often because schools are out for summer. But I'm betting at some point in your life, if you've lived in Arizona your entire life, that you've had a day where they canceled stuff due to the temps being too high. Like, that's a thing. Really? Interesting. Because I think I've been to Arizona and had something canceled because the temps were too high. As weird as that sounds. I went there on a mission trip senior year of high school. And I want to say we were hitting like 117 or 18 degree days or something like that. And they had like one or two activities that had been planned to be outside, and I'm pretty sure, like, we had a hike. I know for certain that we were supposed to go on that we didn't go on. They don't care. Maybe it was just because we weren't locals, and they knew we weren't going to be able to tolerate the heat. Outdoor PE now gets canceled. Yeah, I would think in today's world that that would now be a thing. We also, in my mind, have far more snow days than we used to have. Like today would not have been, and it wasn't a snow day for my daughter, but it would not have been a snow day when I was younger. And part of it is, at least at the school that I'm at the school that Link goes to, the part of it is that they have parents that drive, and like a good percentage of parents that drive. And what ends up happening is we'll get the parents complaining about having to get their kids, the 30 minutes, and then there's an hour late for school, right? Because they'll have to go through rush hour traffic. That's just a disaster. That's one of the things. And then same with the buses. We're the last group to get buses for the day. And as a result, all the other bus delays compound into our bus delays. So you end up missing like half of first period, and the schools don't like that. I'm missing something so painfully obvious. We're gonna do the hard room again. Oh, I didn't do it right though. Hard room is the only room that we haven't visited a second time fully, so. Yeah, but we've had cold days, not recently, but that's a thing here. We haven't really had warm days. Oh my gosh, where's this door? It's got to be in the basement, which would imply that I need to fall into the basement somehow, which is going to be up. So let's go up and look for a place to drop. It's the only thing I've got left to think. Otherwise, I'm going to have to be like, Charles, save me. Okay, so we're on floor 1. We're on floor 1.5, we'll call it. We are not in the right zone. So let's go back this way. Can't go up. That does nothing. There's nothing to drop down from here. There's a bad guy. Can't jump off that edge. We might be able to jump off those edges. Actually, that's pretty likely given where we're standing right now. So maybe I gotta go jump off one of those bridges? It's the only thing I can think I haven't done. As I hit my head into the microphone. We gotta go up and around to get to that door. Mission objective 1 failed. Let's try jumping off way up here. Nope. So it's got to be that door. That door is how we get to the basement. But we don't have the big key. So where is the big key? If I was a big key, where would I be hiding? Kind of surprised I'm not dead yet. Like, I haven't even tripped a fairy yet. These spikes... Nothing. Can't open this door. What am I not seeing? Those doors wouldn't mean anything anyway, because we can just walk into the room below us. We have all the fairies we need. Try to kill this one dude, though. Nothing. There's nothing above us, and we already dropped into one of those holes. Can't get over there. I think that's my big key. There's a room to the south here. Is there a wall we can't, or we can break here? That stairwell goes up. Just look here. So we are way down here. Wait a second. We've been in the room to our south, but we didn't go east to get the chest? Wait, now I'm even more confused. So we did fall down. Sounds good, Tech. Thanks for the lurk. Let's fall here and go right. We can't go right. Okay, we are in the room that I'm pretty certain the key we need is on the other side of this door. Yep, and this took us to the room that would then use the key. Okay, we're gonna try one more time, and I have a theory, but it's a very weak theory. And my theory is that the thing that modified the rooms opens that door. But somehow, by not doing what we needed to do in the order we needed to do it, it reset. So we need to do it again. Wait, why is that door open? Worry about that later. It's a wonderfully confusing sequence of events. Also, that bad guy keeps changing, I think. Okay, so we're gonna do this, 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 this. Then we're gonna go down here. We're gonna do it again. Then we're gonna grab the lights. Okay, that did nothing, and then we drop. The lights are lit. Door's still not open. Okay, one more crazy idea, and it's still not gonna work. There was one other room with 4 torches that I kind of just walked right past because I remembered it not doing anything. We're gonna do this one again. What was that noise? Made a second noise. Why? Why did it make a second noise? One for the door, one for the chest. Don't need to go that way. You know, we haven't dropped from one of these yet. Because it just takes us right back to this room. Huh. What? This room is the room that changed. Now I feel really silly. I didn't check this room a second time. Oh my gosh. Now we're on the chest. This is the key. Frustration. I should go get the chest. Yeah, we gotta go get the chest first. Let's go do that real quick. And we'll come back here. At least we made some forward progress. Let's go this way. Nope. Okay. Get ready to run. That was too fast. I like how the breaking floor sound keeps happening even after you leave the room. A staff, the cane of Samaria. It will be very helpful if you make proper use of it. What a mysterious cane. Okay, I want to know what proper use of said cane is. I can just make blocks, I guess. To what end, I do not know. But hopefully it comes up here shortly. Not that way. Why can I not do anything anymore? Okay. That might be a good room for testing the cane, but I'm guessing the cane has something to do with the spikes. I just don't know what. I missed. I'm short on magic powder. I guess I'm a bunny again. I wonder what made them pick a bunny. You never see that in any of the other Zelda games. At least, not to my knowledge. No, we have a key. Let's go. Entirely useless key. I didn't need money. Oh, I know. Oh my gosh. It's very particular. Okay. I think we can pick this big thing up in the middle. Not sure we want to, but we did anyway. There's a door there. No door there. Nor door down. Okay. Single door there. before we go up there, let's look at this. There's something up there, a switch. A switch we need to hit. Okay. Now we're through here. There's a skeleton. I don't think we can time delay that switch, but there is a bomb here. Maybe I'm wrong. Ah, another switch. Rupees. Are they just gonna keep coming? Does seem that way. Let's go up. See if we have to come back down and hit that switch. Yes, we do. Do do do. Okay. That did nothing. I'm just going to swing my sword and hope that this works out. Okay. Let's just let a fairy take care of it when the time comes. Bye, Link. That's one. That's two. Maybe I'm not supposed to stand in the lava. Gut feeling. Oh, I could probably have set up a block to prevent the lightning from hitting me. Hindsight. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, this boss doesn't seem all that hard. Cool. I'll take it. That dungeon took me an hour and 40 minutes to get through, so that's not great. Not great for my plan to beat the game tonight. We're almost to our normal starting time. Because of you, I've escaped the clutches of monsters. Ganon captured us because he couldn't break the seal of the wise men's power alone. And then, using the wizard as his pawn, he drew us to the Dark World. After cracking the seal with our powers, he sealed us inside these crystals. He then gave us to his loyal monsters. But Ganon didn't plan on you getting this far. Now, Princess Zelda is waiting for you inside of Turtle Rock. Please hurry. Wait, really? So the 7th crystal is the last... Wait. Is there only one more boss? Maybe we will beat it tonight. We just have to go up there? It seems too easy. Nope, wrong button. Where's my chickens? Silly chickens. Not working in the dark world. Beep beep. I guess we go here and look for a teleporter back. I think that makes the most sense. So the Zora aren't heavily featured in this game at all, if I remember correctly, right? Like, they're just those little mermaid dudes over on the other side that give you the flippers. They don't really have much of a role. Are the Zora even in, like, the first 2 Zeldas? Which I guess are the last Zeldas? Kind of implying the Zora go extinct? That's an interesting way to look at it. They can make a whole game about just that. The extinction of the Zora. Probably going the wrong way. We were just here like an hour ago. So that's the Dark World portal that we took to get here in the first place. And that's the end game, maybe? Do. Okay, so I don't understand how this cane is supposed to help me with this. Maybe it's not. This may have been a mistake. You got the Cane of Baronir. If you swing it once, a ring of light will protect you. So now we have 2 canes. Interesting. Oh, was I supposed to have this the whole time? Nice. Okay. Let's see. Where do we need to go? Here's a bridge we couldn't cross before. Not much of a bridge. Maybe we gotta go via the witch's hut? Find a different teleporter, maybe? Oh, I should have cut that one. Let's magic mirror out of here and then take a different route. Because this isn't working. Let's go straight to the witch's hut. The witch traps fairies over here. Doesn't seem as useful as I thought it might be. What? Stop it! Stop poking me! I like how you poked me like a dozen times and it only did 3 hearts of damage. Upgrades, I tell ya, upgrades. So we're looking for another teleporter, maybe. Nothing up there. That's the waterfall. We're going to avoid that for a moment. So much exploration. A classic video game goodie. Okay, nothing there. So there's no... I mean, maybe we can get back up there and then go across and then find a different teleporter? Maybe that's the right idea? I don't know. Let's throw a shield or something in here. Might be fun. Let's see. Let's throw I don't know. Throw our shield again. I want a better one. The last one you gave me wasn't great. Oh well. Okay, let's see. Yawning, yawning, yawning. Not a good thing for a streamer to be doing. Let's fly back up to there. Then let's get all the way to the top again. And go right. Doot 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 doot. How many fairies do we have? 1. I'll go this way first. What do you think all this slime up here is supposed to be? Mold? Like, what in the mountains makes that happen? Okay, so we can't get... So we look at the map. There's a bridge up there that goes right, but it looks elevated relative to this. Well, let's try it anyway. We'll go that way first. I do find this curious. A heart piece. I want a heart piece. I want fairies too. All our bottles are full, right? Yep. That's where the up elevator is, to our right. You hear about the Apple M? I did. I think it's unfortunate that Apple doesn't have a good way to patch it. But I also think it's one of those vulnerabilities that, while it is a concern, is probably something that, outside of maybe the CIA doing like some major crazy op, is unlikely to result in anything horrible. Like, the biggest risk there is that it's exposing some keys that you're otherwise not supposed to have access to, right? And maybe on like a private hosting solution, like a shared hosting solution, yeah, I wouldn't say it's fine, but like if you're, because this was the thing with like the other Intel processing glitch like this, where they're using the predictive stuff to take advantage of things, is that the scenarios where it becomes a bigger problem are like virtualization scenarios, like Amazon EC2, those kind of things, where maybe somebody running malicious code on one EC2 can somehow magically get some information off of another EC2 that they could then leverage to do something more with. But, and this is why I don't think it's probably going to be as big a deal, I don't see the M1s being used that way, right? Like, there aren't a whole lot of people running M1 servers, I'm guessing, relatively speaking. And especially not in a cloud situation. So I don't know. I will be... Yeah, exactly. They're not using those devices for those machines, right? So I don't know that it's going to be that big of a deal. But it is something that, you know, you hope Apple fixes in the next iteration, and that they, you know, get it all figured out. It sounds like they had notified Apple about it like 180 days ago too, so it's been a while. But the software fixes for it are all like atrocious. You don't want to slow the machine down to try to solve for the problem they've created. So, we'll see. But I find it interesting. I just don't know that it's going to result in anything outside the CIA. And even there, I kind of doubt it. It kind of like reminds me, and this was maybe, was this pre-COVID? I can't remember if, but they found that like there was a bunch of like Chinese backdoors on Supermicro servers, and well, that's a really big deal. I kind of wonder like how many people's firewalls wouldn't have noticed it in some meaningful way, kind of thing. To this day, I still don't know, like, if anybody ever actually did find an active exploit with that going on. Ooh, a special shop. You don't have anything I want. Okay, so that's a exit. But I don't know. It's good to be aware of them. For some reason, though, I have a feeling like there are probably some less scrupulous IT people now, though, that are out there in the world that are like, we need to upgrade all of our... Well, maybe they're in the right, but they're like, we need to upgrade all of our servers now because they're, you know, every one of our teacher computers have to be replaced because they all have this vulnerability and it can't be fixed. Some major corporation's probably saying that. My schools that are running M1s, they could care less. Hello again, Tech. Welcome back. We are currently trying to figure out just how lost we are. Hopefully not too lost, but we'll know more here in a moment. We're trying to get to what supposedly is the last castle. I don't know if I believe it, though. Is there supposed to be like a pattern? Okay, we did the left one, right? I'm hoping that when I hit these three things, a magic portal will appear in the middle. Hey! Did I call it or what? Oh no. I don't have whatever this is. Do I? No. So where's that? I mean, it's got to be in the overworld, right? Oh, I know where it is. I know where it is. At least I think I do. Which means we're going to have to find our way back up here again. Urgh. Does Turtle Rock exist in all the other Zeldas? We're going to teleport to right there. Also, there are no Gorons in this one either. Are all the Gorons extinct by this one? I have so many questions. Probably in breath. It's fair. Finally off your feet. Good for you, Cassandra. Lay down, relax. Enjoy your Monday evening. As soon as stream is over tonight, I'm going to go eat a salad. That might sound healthy and green, but I'm going to ruin it with Olive Garden dressing. That's my plan. And if there's any pasta left, if my son hasn't eaten it all, I'm gonna go eat the leftover pasta as well. I'm making myself hungry here. I shouldn't do that. Instead, I should eat some Dots Homestyle pretzels. The Pride of Dakota, North Dakota originals, tasty and delicious. Not sponsored, we just like them that much. I should clip those. I should do one of those, hi, I'm a Twitch streamer. I have a number of Steam Decks. Hi, I'm a Twitch streamer. I have a camera. No, I don't know. And not ruined, adding tuna to the salad, then you get ruined. Not ruined flavor-wise. I meant ruining it from a healthy standpoint. Okay, this is my... I don't think I've been here since I got this thing. Maybe I have. Okay, I'm out of ideas. Where was there a stone that I did not see in the overworld? Where have I not been in the overworld? I haven't really been back in the castle. It's about the only thing I can think. Let's go check out the castle. Not that way. Yes, this way, I think. Do-do-do-do-do. What are you doing this evening, Cassandra? You, playing any games? I do think that I'm gonna have to do a little Minecraft here soon. I've got some Minecraft things I'd like to get done before 121 drops. Wait, why am I here? I don't think I want to be here. Yeah, let's not be here. Hold on one sec. I'm getting a voicemail message from a number I do not recognize. Although that phone number is odd. I do not recognize this phone number. Did they actually leave a voicemail? They did not. Have they ever called me before? They have not. I should block them. I won't, but I should. Okay, we don't want to go... Let's just look around a little. Or eventually Charles will backseat, and that'll be helpful. I don't think it'll be in the castle. What are those? Well, they didn't kill me. I gotta go back to, like, the hole by the tree? Where have we not been recently? So there's just a portal at the front gate, so all I have to do is walk through that portal and it takes me here. Good to know. Wait, that's the same... Oh, this plan has not succeeded. Okay, so if it's not in the castle... I mean, maybe they made like a triangle with them. So there was one in the bottom left, there was one at the very top. So that would put the other one down here. Maybe in a little bit. Because they do like their triangles in Zelda. We've been here. What's in here, though? Nothing super interesting, it looks like. Yep. We don't need rupees right now. How far over are we now? So now we're on... Actually, I don't know where we... Oh no, we're in the pond area. Okay, let's go back. Still haven't gotten that heart piece. Who lives here? Got a fortune for me? Are there literally 3 fortune tellers? You will find treasure resting in peace in the graveyard. I already looked in the graveyard. Perhaps I need to go look again. Okay, how would I get over there? Oh, can't make a block. A lot of little glitches right there. Well, let's listen to the fortune. Let's go back to the graveyard and maybe that'll tell me what I need to know. It is definitely beginning to feel like I'm not going to beat this game tonight. I mean, maybe if I went all the way till 8 o'clock, but even then, I don't think I'm going to go till 8, though. I'm already fading. But maybe. We'll see. We'll see how long it goes. We're on the right side for the graveyard? Yeah. Wait, that's the sanctuary. Not the graveyard. Okay. Wait, we've been here before. Don't really need to be here now. Really? They've thought of everything, haven't they? Although, I probably should have bombed that left door. Maybe not. Because I don't know if I had bombs when I came through there the last time. So why does this one not push? I feel like I should feel bad about opening all the graves. Okay, so we've opened all of them except for that one. What was in this grave? Ah! Magical. Cape. You're invisible when you wear it. That sounds useful. But it is not what we were looking for. Let's go find the fortune teller again. Seems like our best bet. I feel like I'm Harry Potter all of a sudden. I got an invisibility cloak. Oh, don't attack the chickens. After all, what did the chickens do to you? Also, I wanted to go to the fortune teller. Do-do. You look like you have interesting destiny. May I tell your fortune? Yes, please. You'll find something inside the pyramid of the dark world. Really? It's in the pyramid? Weren't we already there? Is it not in the light world? Okay, I guess I'm going to the pyramid. Let's go this way. I kept you up at 2 this morning? Your work did? Was something going on? Where, oh, where is this spell? At least we have the fortune tellers to tell us where to go. Chickens kept... Wait, what? What chickens kept you up till 2 this morning? I don't understand. How do the chickens keep you up till 2? I heard there's gonna be like a Mewtwo raid or something coming to Pokemon Go here pretty soon. I find that interesting, because I'd like a Mewtwo. I also don't understand how to get past this hole right here. Clearly looks like it's something that can be destroyed, but... Such a pretty background. Do 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 do. Interesting. Cassandra, I always thought you lived in a very tall building on a road in a town overlooking a church, that there would be no chickens near you. But maybe my imagination is incorrect. It's very possible it is. Or you could just be confusing me. That's always possible too. Like maybe they were digital chickens in Minecraft. And you were running a chicken farm, like Silverdown does. And you left your audio on when you could have muted it. No, that was Workplace. So Workplace has chickens? Gotta get you a pair of earplugs. I feel like this fortune teller is playing with us as well. Okay, so there's clearly... The only thing that even remotely looks like an entrance is this. There are, like, upgraded bombs in the game? I mean, that looks like an exit. I mean, yes, there's that too. But there's no... That looks like an exit. So we're not going to be able to climb. We can't jump. Drop down to the right on the middle layer. Oh. Tech sees things I'm not seeing. I like it. The stones look funny, so... This too also seems to have gone nowhere. The place with the church looking was where I used to work. I live in a small neighborhood with a neighbor who has a mini farm in their backyard. I mean, it's a thing. Our town doesn't allow roosters for the exactly the reason you're talking about. They don't allow chickens, any form of chicken, to my knowledge. Although the rumor is that might change. What if we put like a bomb on the top? Nope. I believe the fortune teller was right. Just don't know in which way. Do 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 do. What if it's like one of these trees? I like fairies. It's gotta be like one of these blocks or something. That's where I was dropping them. I don't know what else would do. There, I put a fake block there. It's gonna be really stupid when I finally see it. I mean, what if... I have an idea. It's not a very good idea, though. But it's an idea. Let me... There's nothing to our left that would get us a teleport back. I was hoping that maybe there was another teleport thing we could leverage. Well, the more I stand here and walk around, the more I think... Oh, that's intriguing. Got me up here. Maybe it's not about the temple itself. Maybe it's about the fact that it got us up to the top of the castle. Check the doors here in a second. I think we were here, like, 5 nights ago. I don't want to jump down. Can't go in. Can't go in. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Where am I supposed to be? And there's a door exit, presumably there. And there's this decoy wall. Okay, I think there's one more fortune teller in the underworld, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna go get my fortune from that one and just see what it tells me. Of course, I'm probably going the complete wrong way to get there. It's in this shop. I do not remember. Placement shields. Go to my house in the Dark World? Okay. $100 for 30 bombs. I also have a new super bomb. Oh. I can only imagine what to do with this super bomb. Thank you, Tech. Oh, super bomb can't jump. Wait, where'd it go? Do I have to buy another one? Oh, this could get expensive. Okay, I think the way I came, the way I got here is the best way back, so let's do that. There's a number of things like that in this game, and I'm okay with that. Like, part of me says that's, you know, bad game design, but at the same time, that's the exploration that made these games great, and that made them fun to talk about at lunch. Like, Oren was talking about Pantheon and how it's bringing some of the slowness back to the RPG segment, if that makes sense. Just realized there's a timer there. Woohoo! I mean, they are fire behind us, but... I don't... another throw random stuff in. Okay. Whoa. Big fairy. Yes, I threw that in. Silver arrows. What do you mean you don't have the figure of a fairy? Fairies can look like however they need to look. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll be curious. Pantheon looks like a really interesting game, and I'm tempted to pledge. Oh, don't. I'm tempted to pledge just to try it out a little bit while it's still in alpha, but what else should I throw to her? I mean, I suppose I could go through everything in the list. Let's throw our shield again. Got a better shield for me? Oh. Well, I'm going to assume that none of the other ones are and maybe come back in a little bit. But let's go back to the overworld. Now that that's there, we can always come back and try other things. Throw my sword for a level 4, maybe. Okay, all-knowing fortune teller. You seem to know everywhere I need to go. So there must be other things to upgrade. Otherwise, I don't think the fairy would keep giving us the same hint. Sorry, I'm getting myself distracted over here. Is that it is in the pyramid, but it is in the dark world? Well, that actually is extremely helpful because I was scouring the light world thinking it would still be there, but... Okay, I didn't want to throw that. You've eliminated 50% of the search area, so I appreciate it. Nothing. Sorry, work is being annoying on my left screen here. It's after hours. Leave me alone, people. No, I did it again. I hate that. I hate that selection screen. I really do. Okay, let's see. What would be upgradable? No. No. Unlikely. 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 Maybe. Unlikely. I'm just trying to think what things do what. I don't feel like any of these really upgrade. Oh, we haven't tried sword. Ooh! I didn't expect an upgraded sword. An upgraded sword. So we already threw the shield. Those are the only two upgrades? What is that? I don't even know what that is. It's not my gloves. Is that the thing that allows me to teleport between worlds and not turn into a rabbit? Shield. Okay. Oh, well, I guess I'm throwing my shield in. Okay, let us continue the hunt. Do 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 do. Do. I have a plan. It's not a very good plan, but I have a plan. Hammer. This is the fortune teller again, right? Underground? Nope, wrong guy. Ugh. Okay, well, let's head for portions of the map that I don't remember looking at. Those seem like good bets. A waterfall. Nothing. Did come over here. Did we come... We'll just scour the whole thing here. We got the caves. Yep, we've been here. Do 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 do. This water isn't kind of intriguing, but it doesn't really go anywhere. There's no back path like in the other world. Okay. One area down. Kind of. There's a circular thingy right here. Learn the map. Okay. You know, we haven't been back here since we first got to Dark World. So maybe there was a path in here we couldn't get before, but we can get now? I also don't know if I've gone this direction. Nope. Talked about something to do with that circle in the water very recently. Wait, the circle I just swam past? Oh! The heart piece. The heart piece. We might as well go get that, because that will give us one more heart right now. We're like one piece away. That silly chicken. You know, anytime Nintendo puts markers in a game like that, you gotta be on the lookout for something. Like my gamer sense was enough to tell me that there's something there. It was not enough to tell me what was the something. Do-do-do. Yay, another heart. Thank you, Tech. And this is why we allow backseat gaming. You can backseat as much or as little as your heart desires. You want to watch me suffer? Watch me suffer. Okay, let's see if there's anything up here that we maybe missed from the first time around. Like, those two blocks, they look funny. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. And, you know, for some people, like, I could easily be sitting here with, like, a game FAQ sitting right next to me and telling me everywhere I need to go, you know, just to beat the game as fast as humanly possible. There is something to the exploration, but at the same time, there's also just wandering aimlessly with no idea where to look, right? Like, there's a line there. And that line is when you're getting annoyed with me walking right past whatever it is. For you. For Charles, it might be he's just annoyed that I'm still playing this game. Could be anything. But I'm up for whatever. I've beaten this game before in my life, so while you'll technically be spoiling something, it's not, I don't know. It's not like I don't know that this game is going to end with me, you know, defeating Ganon. Whoa! And that's why you don't leave things programmed on the Y button. But I don't know, if this was a game that was telling me like a story I had never heard before, I'm a little bit, you know, less inclined to allow for backseating. But it's, I don't know. It's more enjoyable when people are all having fun together, in my mind. See, this looks like it should be something. Again, let's try the whole little mirror thing again. Okay, yep, that didn't do anything for me. Do. I'm gonna laugh if it's like literally right outside Turtle Rock. Oh, that would be brutal. I was all the way at Turtle Rock and then I left thinking that I needed to find another one of these things. Oh, that would be so brutal. But it would be absolutely something I would have done. Just tell me it's not at Turtle Rock. Do. It's not Turtle Rock. Okay, good. Okay, we're going to look at the map here in a moment and try to get a feel for where else we maybe haven't been. I mean, it could be... Let's pound all of them first. Nope. Curious. Maybe it was something I already got. I don't remember you, Birdie. Tell you a profitable story if you pay me 20... Okay, fine. I don't really need money, but I will tell you. Tiny circle of rocks in the lake of the source of the river. I don't know what will happen, but it might be fun to throw something into it. I don't know. Throwing things into liquid just seems weird. That was a very good hint. Well, now I'm going to go listen to it again to make sure I remembered it. Circle, source of the river. They say there is a tiny circle of rocks in the lake at the source of the river. I don't know what will happen, but it might be fun to throw something into it. Okay. Should have taken a screenshot. Do. The lake at the source. So we're going back where the Zora were? But in the Dark World? Have we really not been up there? Maybe we haven't been. I think Nintendo's next Zelda game should tell the story of what destroyed the Gorons and made the Zora a bunch of mindless beasts. That's assuming that the Zora and the Gorons don't exist in Zelda 1 and Zelda 2. Here's your screenshot. Oh, well, thank you. It's not like it's that hard of a riddle, but hopefully it gets us where we need to go. We came all the way up here and then turned around. We came this far. What does this sign say? Lake of Ill Omen. Yeah, I don't think I've been there. Just south of Turtle Rock. Go figure. Well, they know that people will go looking. And eventually they have to find something. Wait, I want to read this. Curses to anyone who throws something into my circle of stones. There's only one thing I can throw. Oh, I suppose I can throw rocks. You're right. If I could find a rock. I guess I can throw like a skull. Let's get a skull. Doo-doo-doo. Have a skull. Oh, it's a big fish. Hello, Mr. Big Fish. Was it you who disturbed my peaceful nap? I will give you this if you go away. Really? It's not even a stone? I wasn't even looking for a stone? Okay. We'll do this. We're gonna get back to Turtle Rock. I don't think we're gonna play through Turtle Rock tonight. That's all items. You're right. We've completed the game. The game is done. Although we still have a lot of hearts and a little crystal. But all items that we can, you know, do things with. I can fly. But we'll get back up to Turtle Rock, where we'll rock it out. If you had told me we would have got all the upgrades before beating the game, I probably... And actually, I don't even know that we have gotten all the upgrades, but... I would not have guessed we would have gotten all this stuff. I think when I beat it when I was younger, I did it without one of the wands. I could be wrong, but I feel like I didn't have the wand of lightning or some, or the shield one. I could be wrong. What's the fewest items you can beat the game with? I'm guessing that's a speed run. Fewest percent. I don't know what they'd call it. Wait, now I'm trying to remember. Did I go this way? Or did I have to climb the other mountain? Oh, one way or another. We'll get there. Is there a heart piece over there? There is a heart piece over there. Something to remember. Oh yeah, we unlocked this portal. I remember. I had to hit the things. So these 3 items are only used once. Kind of. They are technically... I know. I just never use them that way. Do you possess the medicine of magic? If not, I recommend against going any further. So, magic is needed in this place, eh? This is something new. Oh, I know. I know. Ha ha ha! Oh wait, I'm suddenly doing the level. I said I wasn't going to do this. Yay, the compass. We're now doing more than I said we'd do. Wait. What? Tricky. I'm liking this dungeon. Okay, we're gonna stop right here. Because I can. This is exciting, though. I'm glad we're getting close. Not because I want to be done with this game, because I've been enjoying this game thoroughly, but we are getting close. But I told my wife I would stream early and I would end a little early so I could spend a little bit more time with the kids this evening. So that is what I'm going to do. If I stream all the way till 8 o'clock, then I have gone back on my word and I've just streamed more. So that doesn't sound fair. So I appreciate you all hanging out tonight. I'll check Twitch real quick just to see if there's anybody we want to raid for the evening. We'll be back tomorrow night. Most likely on time. I guess I really don't know. We'll raid Captain Moose, who is playing Minecraft, because I'd like to see if he's speedrunning or what it is he's doing, and we'll wish him well. With that, I appreciate you all again, like I said. I'm guessing you've already joined the Discord, all that fun stuff. That said, stay healthy, stay safe, and until next trip, see ya! Bye-bye.